Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we are in Find the Plugs Encore, which is not the original version. And this is different to my normal videos. This is going to be like a guide video. I'm going to be showing you how to get all 15 current plugs in the game. But the main thing is for any of my normal viewers who aren't really interested in the actual video, stick around to the end or skip to the end, because I have a little announcement I want to go through, which you'll find out more about tomorrow when the different video releases tomorrow. But for now, let's get on with the guide. So I'm going to go from plug to Scarlet Plug. I also had to reset my data because if you haven't seen the I forgot what it's called, but something on YouTube I posted, my recording just crashed and gave out, so that's fun, so I've had to restart. But firstly, plug. Nice and easy. Next, we have Aqua Plug. Which is just over here by this tree. Aqua Plug is quite nearby, just down here in the water. Coconut Plug is not too far away, just over here. Having a nice little sunbathing session. Now if you teleport back to spawn, pressing this button and pressing yes, go to the mines and you will be able to get Geode Plug. Once you enter, you want to head over to the purple amethysts over here. Nice little amethyst geode. And here's your purple plug. Or your amethyst, your geode plug even. The purple plug for some reason. Onto mediums. If you go back to spawn, look back over here, there will be some bubbles in a lagoon. You must press these in ascending order, so from lowest pitch to highest pitch. Which I'm hoping I remember. It's this one. Never mind, I got it wrong. Wait. Never mind, I got it right. That's all it is. This one next to Aqua Plug. Over to this one. No, directly opposite. And back near where Bubble Plug spawns, just here. The nearest to the one we did at the start. Back this way exactly again. And then over to this one for the 5th bubble. Which will give you your Bubble Plug. Camo Plug is on this tree obby here. Keep in mind, if you want to do them kind of close to each other, a Scarlet Plug is inside the tree, and I'll show you where to go for that, but then actually go do it later. So if you want to cut to that after I show you where to go, then feel free to. But if you just head up here, here is Camo Plug. And just over here, and under here is where Scarlet Plug is. If you want to get them close together, then feel free to skip to Scarlet Plug and then come back. If not, then we are off all the way to the market to go and get Crate Plug. You want to find these crates, they always spawn in the same spot. These crates here, and you want to push them all the way up to here. I'm having some difficulties. If you push it just about here in between the watermelons and the other crates, you can climb up on top at the right angle. I might have to push it a bit more actually. Come on, carpet, seriously? Right, and then push it as much as you can here, and climb up on top and get onto here. Then, following the beams, you'll find Crate Plug just around here. With this cool thing. Then we have Dirt Plug. If you teleport back to spawns, that's nice and easy. He is just under here, behind the difficulty chart. The next two, we are going back underground into the mines. Spooky. Don't know why I said spooky, it's not very spooky. We got Fossil Plug and then we got Dark Plug. And then you have to bear with me as I go to a public server for Group Plug. It might take a little bit of time. So you want to grab the pickaxe from up here, and then in equipments, which is here, the equipment pickaxe by clicking on it, and then mine the wall. You want to try and hit it in the middle. You have to click here. The wall will break once you hit the third one, and you can collect your Fossil Plug. Then unequip the pickaxe, because otherwise it will definitely get in your way for the next plug. My microphone's falling, good grief. Alright. This is for Dark Plug. Okay, hold on, I actually forgot to do something, hold on. For Dark Plug, you want to come over to this burnt out torch and this magnifying glass, and walk through this wall. This is a big epilepsy warning, by the way. And I'm failing the obby. I'm gonna wrap it, like, I can't do this. Good grief. Okay, so you want to wrap around this part onto the truss, climb up the truss, and then land here. Then from here, you want to land onto this bit, this little triangle, and then wrap around onto this back of the circle. Then jump onto the spinning part. Get onto here, and wrap around here. Then jump onto the truss very carefully, because it's quite a difficult jump. I went onto this jump, truss, onto this truss. Then jump down from here, all the way down to here, get onto this little bit, and his Dark Plug. Now, we need to go for Group Plug. So bear with me, I need to go to a server. Someone has sent me a friend request, which I can sort out, which I'll sort out later. So I don't know who it is. And I mute the music before I get copyright strike, because I don't feel like getting copyrighted today. Come over to Group Plug. You need 3 different players to come and sit on these chairs. As I've discovered, it's quite easy to get 2, difficult to get 3. So to help, I am going to bring in my ult. Well, actually my main, but it's the same thing. So, we'll get 1 account, then we'll try and find a 3rd player somehow. There's my main. Now I just hope a 3rd player comes over here. Oh, we got a 3rd player, I think. Hey. And there's Group Plug, nice and easy. Alright, back to the private server. For the final 3 plugs. I mean, the music. Alright, the third and final plug, Lightbulb Plug. To start off this plug's journey, I guess you could say, you want to come over to here, and press this button. To activate the Sun Destroyer-nator 9000. And if you come over here, for any like not really great players for obbies, you can go up here and just go around, but I'm going to do this little wrap around to make it nice and easy. To grab this light bulb, which is down here. Then teleport back to spawn, and head over to this truss now that has appeared. Just go on this tree. Get onto the tree, and then start, and just wait. Until this happens, and you'll get up to here. Now that light bulb, it doesn't say anything here yet, but go to equipment and equip the light bulb, and now you can place the light bulb on the black hole, and here's the sun. Climb on top of the sun, and here's your light bulb plug. Now if we teleport back to spawn, we have to go back to the mines for one more time to get the shard plug. This is definitely one of the hardest plugs currently in the game. Well, it's the second hardest anyway, but it's very difficult. Well, I think Scarlet Plug should be harder than Insane, but that's just my thought. So for this magnifying glass area over here that we were at earlier, you want to come into here and do this obby. Be careful. These platforms are fake, so you want to jump over them with that magnifying glass helping. You can see. I can't see apparently because okay, that's the roof being a problem. And see if they go through. And we'll go to here and wrap around onto this platform and wrap around again onto this platform. Then on this tightrope, you can look through this magnifying glass to see where you need to go. And you just gotta jump when it's out near the middle to get to here. Then jump down and then jump to here. Jump over to here and then jump around onto the truss, which is quite a difficult jump. Then wrap around onto here and land here. Now, you won't know where to go here. But if you use this little bit here, you can see where the fakes are. This platform is the real platform. Now here's the second half of it, a puzzle. You want the laser to basically hit here, and you'll get it. Which I remember quite well. I'm trying to remember it. I forgot that one. I am forgetting. And that's not it. Is that what I wanted? You have to bear with me as I try and remember how this puzzle goes. That's not it. Oh yeah, this is the way. I think this might be it. And that's your puzzle done, which gives you a shard plug. Okay, if anyone doesn't know, this is the path. So you want to go to here, to here, to here, to here, down to here, all the way to here, back to here, then like bounce around here, then once it bounce around here, these mirrors, and then it's a beam line straight for this one, turn to here, and you'll hit the crystal, which will then give you the shard plug. Now for the last plug, you remember how I said about Scarlet Plug earlier? Well, this is the part for anyone who has actually turned up now, or skip forward, to figure out how Scarlet Plug works. Now once you get here, you want to jump into the spawnless pit. And this is where Scarlet Plug is. There are 7 trees in this room, each with a little question. After you fit every single tree, you must figure out what the answer is to the question. And then the first letter of the answer, you must put into your answer. Once you've got the answer, click on the whisper codes and type in your code. For example, and if it's wrong, it does that. The first one. Known for being the main component of chocolate. This one's easily the easiest. It's cacao. Number 2. I never actually got this one. Feel free to do some research and let me know in the comments. But it is Australia's national floral emblem for other name for a WA blank tree. The answer is A. I don't actually know the answer, but the letter is A. Over here. This one's pretty self-explanatory, but for anyone who's colourblind, it is a redwood tree, so it's an R. And the hint is, one of these trees holds the current record for tallest tree in the world. Coast is not important. The name and the species are 2 different things. Number 4. Is this tree over here? The hint is, its name first appeared in the 1671 book, America, by John Ogilvy, I think. Oh, and the Crayola colour debuted in 1949. This tree is prized for its durability, elegance, and colour. I don't remember this one. I had to search it up. It is an M, though. If any of the ones I don't really actually tell you what type of tree it is, feel free to go search it up and then let me know in the comments because I don't remember. Number 5. This one is the one I keep calling a trick. The hint is, produces little beans that taste like a certain vanilla-flavoured sweet and cold treat. For the hint being, you scream. I call it a trick because the answer is just ice cream, so it's an I. Anyone who kind of knows answers might start working it out after this letter. But number 6. From the same family as tree number 4, it is considered nature's gift to mankind. Also known as the village pharmacy, thanks to its medical purposes. The answer is N. I don't remember actually exactly what it is, so. And then number 7 is the last one. Famous Paul McCartney song, Blank and Ivory, is Ebony and Ivory, meaning the answer is Carmine. Now with your answer, type it into the whisper codes here, and as it says success, that means you've got the code right, and you can come in and collect the Scarlet Plug. Alright, thank you guys for watching all the way through. This is currently all the plugs in the game, but I'll update if I can when more plugs release. This, as I said at the start, for any of my viewers who long time viewers and watch normally, the surprise is I have my first video collaboration coming out tomorrow, with it being recorded tomorrow as well, which is risky, but kind of hoping it works out well. But the person I'm collaborating with is a good friend of mine. I'm quite excited for it, and I hope you guys enjoy the video because it will be fun. Chaotic, but fun. You won't see his POV, but his channel will be linked in the comments so you can see his video when it releases, and vice versa for anyone on his channel. But for now, that's all from me. Goodbye.